Today's February 4th, and today's quote is entitled, "We are not part of Yamaraja's movement." This is Lord Chaitanya's movement, not Yamaraja's movement. We are meant to be compassionate, not judgmental. When we judge others, it says more about our need to judge than what is wrong with them. Isn't that interesting? It says more about our own need to judge. When I'm judging someone and I think, oh, I'm analyzing a situation, making some intelligent analysis of what's wrong with this person. What's actually happening is I'm showing that I need to judge. That's just a need that I have, and it's coming out. But I don't notice that. I think things need to be judged. Not that I have a need to be to judge, but things need to be judged. No, it's actually the other way around. So this is kind of a funny statement. So what did I mean? It's not Yamaraja's movement. Yamaraj, what does Yamaraj do? Yama means, right and wrong. What you should do, what you shouldn't do. So Yamaraj is all about punishing, right? Rewards punishment. So that's not Lord Chaitanya's movement. And because we're in Lord Chaitanya's movement and supposed to be representatives of Lord Chaitanya, we have to carry his mood and the mood of Nityananda, which is to give Krishna without judgment. And of course, we all know it's much easier to do that to people outside of Krishna consciousness. We're going out to give the mercy, but it's a little more difficult within our organization because we have expectations of one another. So we tend to be a little too judgmental. Now, sometimes Prabhupada, for our edification, will describe the karmis, the non-devotees, the fruitive workers, showing us their foolishness. And it's meant for our edification, but it's also meant for us to identify how much am I like that. So we need to be careful also not to judge ourselves as better than anybody. That's not Vaishnava mentality. We're more fortunate that we've been guided by Srila Prabhupada. If we weren't guided by him, we would just be like everyone else. So we have to be careful about making judgments which come from false ego. These judgments that Prabhupada made are philosophical judgments. They're establishing this is the right way, this is the wrong way. But to judge in a non-philosophical way would mean it's coming from the mode of ignorance and mode of passion. That is the vision of mode of passion. You see things differently. You don't see soul. So we have to understand that, and then we have to be careful. Another thing we see in our own lives is that we have very high standards, and so it's very easy to judge others because the standards are so high that practically everyone is falling short of the standards. And if we're not careful, we can easily become quite judgmental. And you might even say that before I was a devotee, I wasn't as judgmental as I am now. That's because there's more to judge. So again, it's not our position to be Yamaraj. We are bearers of mercy. That's what we are. That's what we do. That's what Mahaprabhu, that's his mission, and therefore we carry that out. So remember, it's not Yamaraja's movement, it's Lord Chaitanya's movement.